Alright, how's it going everyone? 1 of 1 here. We're just kinda chilling in our little area here. Little watchtower. And so I wanted to kinda share something with you guys. So you remember that big hole that I said that I wanted to dig for that monster farm? And I kinda laid out an area that was, you know, about the size of this big grass square right here. Yeah, so about that, it's dug. It's dug all the way down to the ground there. By the way, this took a long, and I mean long time, and a ton of pickaxes. I think went through like 200 or 300 pickaxes. Of course, you know, they were all stone. I think I even went through a diamond pickaxe or two. You know, the diamond ones, you know, last a little bit longer, but, you know, they still... Damn creepers. I thought I hit the guy. Apparently I didn't. Alright. Do I have enough dirt to fix this? I don't know. So, anyways, you know, took a long time to dig, and I thought I was gonna, you know, go insane a little bit a couple times there, but, you know, it wasn't so bad, I guess, and I guess I'm short on dirt. Alright. But, yeah, so I also made a better way to get down there as well. So we're gonna go down there real quick. So this is how I get to, like, my little mine area thing, right? It's a door right there. Yeah, I did a little mining down here too after I was done digging everything, but, you know, once you see how big it is down here, you'll see that, you know, I wasn't really feeling it too much. So I just kind of cleared out the lava all through there and kind of made this a little bit longer and stuff. But, you know, really, I made this wall here, and this kind of goes all the way over there. I did manage to find a few diamonds through here. And the reason why this is 3 wide is because eventually I want to put like a rail system or something in here. Yeah, like just something kind of going along the bottom of the world, I guess. But one thing that I did do, and there's the top right there, so you can see that we are very, very, very far down. There was a huge cavern actually through a lot of this, and you can kind of see it going from there to there. So, you know, when I got down kind of towards the bottom, I didn't really have to dig so much. And I think in here was just lava. Anyways, I took everything that I mined and I put it into these boxes. So you can see how much materials you can get by digging a hole that is 21 by 21 by like 70 or something. So here's some cobblestone. Here is some more cobblestone, and more, and more, and more. So yeah, I have enough cobblestone to last me for quite a while, which will be useful because I plan on building like a really big wall, you know, to kind of like protect our little city that we're going to be building here. And then I didn't find much gravel, which was kind of surprising. Kind of expected to find a little bit more, but you know, that's kind of all I got. I can make some coarse dirt or something out of it. And then in here, this is all of our diorite, our granite, and our andesite. And yeah, so I got a full box of this and then a little extra after. So if I want to have like some pretty blocks or something, I have a good number. And then here is all the dirt, and I'm going to grab some of this before that hole up there with the creeper. And then this is kind of all the extra stuff. A couple of monsters spawned in here because I didn't have adequate light, so I killed them. Skeleton with a golden helmet. I only found 9 diamond, like in this whole thing. But I mean, that's really not surprising, because you really only find like 1 set of diamonds per chunk, right? And I think this... to be honest, I'm not sure where the borderline is in here. Okay, so here's the borderline of 1 chunk in between these 2 blocks. And then if I go this way, oh. Yeah, and so here's the borderline right here between the other 2 chunks. So this is kind of like where the middle is, And then how I was determining that is if you look over at the chunk, and you see how if I move, like it changes, right? So when it goes from 15 to 0, that's how you know that you're on one chunk versus a different chunk. And then also going, you know, this way too. So you can see the second number there. So we've got 0 and 15, 0, 15, 0, 15, and then 15, 0, 15, 0 for the other one. So it's pretty much right in here. And then, so at most I could have only found 4 chunks of diamond, but I think I only found 2. So there should be some more diamond around here, probably in this wall somewhere. And I think I found everything in this chunk, and I think I might have found the one in this chunk as well. But yeah, so that is how much stuff you can get from digging a very, 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 very large hole. And I kind of did like little diagonal blocks going down through here, kind of along the wall, and that's how I got up and down. But yeah. So now, this block right here represents the center of this 21 by 21 block here. So this is going to be the center of my little monster trap thing. Yeah. So the next thing that I have to do is I have to get a ton, and I mean a ton of string, because I need to make a lot of bows for a lot of, what are those things called? Of course it's not going to show me here. I had a crafty box. Yeah, right here. Will it show me in here? Yeah. Dispensers. I need a ton of those. And I also need a lot of iron. Luckily I found, you know, a pretty good amount. I'm going to need some hoppers. I'm going to need, what else am I going to need? I don't know. Probably a bunch of stuff. But, you know, I didn't find too much redstone. I found a lot of coal. I found a, you know, pretty good amount of iron. Just 9 diamonds and 14 gold. 14 gold, like gold is actually really kind of rare. So I'm definitely going to need to make a zombie pigman farm for that stuff. But yeah, so this is the big hole that I dug. Okay, so I don't know if I want to just make this like a really short video just to kind of show the hole, and then I can start like moving all this stuff elsewhere and building up and stuff, or if I should do it on this one. I don't know. I think I'll just call this video. This will be a super short video. And then in the next one, hopefully, well, I have to do a lot of monster hunting, so I'm going to need some, well, I guess my armor's still okay. But I'm going to need more armor, and eventually, because I'm going to be probably taking a lot of damage, I need to kill a lot of little spider creature things, and make a lot of bows. So for this monster spawner I'm going to be making, each level is going to be 3 blocks high. And then if this is, honestly, I think it's going to be like 50, 60 blocks once I get all the collection stuff down here done. So yeah, like 50, 60 blocks. And then each level will be like 3 blocks per level, so that'll be like 20 levels, I think. And then, you know, I'm going to have a... So you're going to have a circular level, right? And it'll go out 7 blocks, which is as far as a water can go, right? And then it's going to have dispensers and detectors. I don't remember what those things are called. But yeah, it'll have those. And I'll have some timing stuff up at the top there. And then when that thing clicks, it'll click all the way down, and then all of the water will flow. Although I think I'm going to make it so it's like alternate. So that way monsters always have like a place to spawn. So like when one level is off, the ones above and below it are on. So that way, you know, when the water is pushing the monsters off of the ones that are on, the monsters can still spawn on the ones that are off. And it should make it a bit more efficient. And another thing that I have to do is I have to dig another shaft. Probably, I mean, really it only has to be 2x2, but I might make it 4x4 just to kind of line it with cobblestone, or I might go to the desert and make some glass, like a shit ton of glass, and do it that way. I don't know. We shall see. But what's going to happen is the monsters will get pushed off of the levels to about right here, and then they'll fall down onto a collection level, and that collection level will be just all water, which funnels in towards the middle, so then they'll fall down to here, and then they will get funneled off using more water kind of off over this way into the shaft that goes up, and then there's going to be alternating signs and water blocks, so that way the monsters kind of have to swim their way up. And then, ooh, it's dark out. Once they get up to the top, I think I'm going to make like the whole platform that they will splat themselves upon. I'll make that like well above ground, so the thing that they have to go and swim up is actually going to be quite large, quite tall. But I mean, I can integrate that into like the building of the area, and then kind of make it like a little spectacle thing. You know, maybe put some glass around it so you can see all the monsters like splatting and stuff. And then since I'm going to be working around this area pretty much for a while, this monster spawner should stay active, you know, pretty much 100% of the time, which is good because then I can get more stuff, and more stuff makes me happy. I do have to figure out if I can make this thing work with spiders, because I want them to die as well. I think for that I just have to make it 2x2, which is kind of what I was planning on doing in the first place. But yeah, I think it should be interesting. But then again, if I make it 2x2, then this whole thing is going to be kind of off, because 2 is only here and here, so I might make it 3x3. I mean, I don't know. I like things to be kind of like symmetrical and stuff. But I've been talking for quite a long time. Here's one more look at the hole. And yeah. So I will see you all in the next video, after I do a lot of monster hunting. Alright? Alright. See ya!